right, well, I'm here with head coach Clint Hartman after a wonderful 28-7 win over your crosstown rival in the Bulldogs. Coach, you've now beat them 8 years in a row. How does it feel to have the edge on them in the better part of a decade now?
It just feels good that we say Midland's maroon, and that's the first year I got here, they beat us and I never forgot it, and so it's good for our community. My hats are off to Coach Fortune. They got a good football team. 5 is really good. 2 is really good. I'm not unhappy. I'm not going to see them again. They're going to be playing college next year. But, our kids just kept fighting. Both it went back and forth, a little struggle for a little bit. First drive, they went down and scored, and I was proud that we kept them out of the end zone the next, 3 more quarters or whatever. But the last drive was a championship drive. Just real proud of our kids, and it gets us closer to that first seed in the big school playoffs in the home game.
And what did you think of Mackenzie Rogers' performance tonight? I mean, he was a physical, hard-running kid, and he even scored a touchdown, first touchdown in the game for y'all. How did you think of his performance tonight?
I think Mackenzie's a great young man. Mackenzie's a kid that you'd be blessed if he comes, knocks on your door and wants to date your daughter. That's how it happened. And he's physical. He's and when he gets a helmet on, he's different. He's physical. He's mean. He's a really good football player. I thought him and Ham back and forth, staying healthy. Staying fresh was really good for us. But man, he can make some holes when there ain't no holes,
Yeah, and Coach, how does it, from last week you had Permian, this week you had Midland. How do you prepare for 2 big rivalries like that, back to forward?
I just think the kids get used to it. Our rivalry is really the Permian National rivalry, and then this is a really crosstown showdown deal with the city. But when you take this job, you got to win both of them. But when I took the job 9 years ago, I knew I needed to beat Permian, or they'd be looking for another football coach here. So. Just proud of our kids.
All right, Coach. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we've got for you, but I really appreciate it, and congratulations.
We have been back, baby.
Well, there you go. The energetic Coach Hartman. I'll send it back to y'all.